All right, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Hawashai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Hawashai, Kalpala Yahweh, Brakta Hawashai, Brakta Yahweh Kagadash. Double honor to the elder apostle at Great Milton Ruwell. And their citation and unction and put to the truth across the four corners of the earth to the fear and power of Yahweh, Brakta Hawashai, the hope of elect. And who the world inwardly called God his name Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ his name Yahweh Shai, and the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, and American Indian, and those who line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering among the nations. All right. I wanted to do a response video to this, to the brother Manasadak, but Yum out there in GMS San Francisco Bay Area camp. All right. Very artistic visualization brother, all right? It's like his gift. And the video is still on the screen. They shall mount up with wings as eagle, all right? The elect, all right? Going into the superpower, the power that we're going to receive like this spiritual power, superpower that we're going to receive from on high. And that's by Yahweh Shai. All right. Lord, we are those men that receive those spiritual power, superpower, all right, that could be received from on high, all right, in that time, when that time comes, okay, and that time is coming very, very soon, all right. Do you believe, all right, because it's a faith, all right, it's at surface, on the surface looking, all right, looking for surface values, it's unimaginable to have these superpowers or spiritual power, you know? We're just looking at it at a first glance. When you read the scripture and you know, do these things, you gotta have your faith has to kick in. Why? Because it's something that you haven't seen, that you believe that it's gonna happen. All right, and that's what faith is. All right, seeing the seeing the thing that's not actually there, or believing in something that haven't happened before. All right, but you believe that it's going to happen. That's where faith is. All right. Hey, how about y'all trying to grant it that faith to see those spiritual powers? All right. I get the scripture. So, you know, the scripture comes from Isaiah 40 and 28 on down. But let's talk about the spiritual power. I want to get this scripture real quick. About the truth. Standards, not banners. Alright. Standard. Isaiah 59. Alright. And 19. Those shall they fear the name of the Lord. Yahweh shall shine from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, which is the east. All right. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, all right, we know it Esau Edom, all right, the so-called white man. Quit Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, talking about the people, all right, on the earth. And woe is destruction. For the devil is come down unto you. All right, that devil, the so-called white man, Esau Edom. All right. Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. All right. And shout out to the elder brother Barak in the camp. going to the project Looking Glass. All right, he don't know that he can't up that the properties. He know that whatever he do, property is going to still prevail. All right, but he's still gonna try to find a way to upset the property. All right, even though he already know what the outcome is. All right, so he's gonna try to come with that great wrath and go all out. But that could be the spirit of the Lord. How much I'll try to doing that to show His power on the right hand side, and that could be through the elect. All right, when you let that standard, all right, that spiritual power. Okay, but the devil is come down unto you having great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time. All right, and the time is very, very, very short. All right, the game is already over. All right, we're just watching it being played out. All right, it had already been written. Back to Isaiah 15:9 and 19, those shall fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh shall shine from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, which is the east. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh shall shine, shall lift up a standard against him. All right, and with that standard, all right, that spiritual power. Check this out. In the NLT, it said, in the west, people will respect the name of the Lord. In the east, they will glorify him. But he will come like a raging flood tide, driven by the breath of the Lord. All right, and with that breath, that Holy Spirit. Okay, back in the KJV, it said, and the Redeemer, which is Yahweh Shai, shall come to Zion, and that's Israel. All right. And unto them that turn from transgression, in Jacob said the Lord, Yahweh shall shine. Who the one that turned from the transgression? The elect. All right, because we the only one that turned from our transgression and repented of our ways. All right, to turn unto the Lord. All right, to seek the old path and walk therein, and that's what we're doing. And Lord willing, we continue to be those men to receive these spiritual power when that time comes, man. All right, to get to the point where we're gonna need the Lord Yahweh Shai on our side, man. Cause we're not gonna be able to do this without the Lord, man. All right, he's talking all type of shit, and from a surface value, all right, from a flesh standpoint, there ain't no fucking way we can defeat this so-called white man. Ain't no way in the hell we can do it. All right, he's talking all type of weapons, technology, and stuff. But guess what? Now we have hope. Now we have strength in Yahweh Shai, man. You gotta give it that power. You gotta give it that faith, that strength, that courage to stand up against the devil, man. When that time comes. Now you look from a spiritual standpoint, yeah, we got this. Got this in the bag. All right? Cause it's with Yahweh Shai that we're gonna overcome our enemy. Not of our own strength, not of our own might. All right? Because I will not trust in my bow, which is the weapon. And a lot of still trust in their gun. Talk about those who are in the faith. All right? Now let's go back to Isaiah 40 and 28. All right, then we got to lift up the standard. That time is coming when Yahweh Shai gonna give that power to his elect men. All right, to defeat the damn devil and to show everybody else, hey, this is what the Lord can do. And for prophecy sake, Isaiah 40 and 28, hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting power Yahweh, the Lord Yahweh Shai, the creator of the end of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. All right. Oh, man. Here comes the point. Verse 29. Should have started at 29. 29. That he giveth power to the faint. All right. And who are the faint? We are. All right, the scriptures say in what is that in Daniel shall wear out the stink. Yeah, Daniel 7:25. It read, and he shall speak great word against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and the Esau Edom, and to think to change time, and he trying to change up the time with the leap year, with the daylight saving time, bring forward, and fall back, all these things, the changing in the calendar, all these things, all right, and law, passing these grievous, draconian law, all right, unjust law, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and the dividing of time, and that's the time right now. All right, and only for a season. Okay, but he's gonna try to he's wearing it out. All right. Isaiah 40:29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increased his strength. Right, because Yahweh try is giving us that power, man. All right, to not be weary and giving us that strength. All right, and we're gonna have an increase in our strength. All right. Verse 30, even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. All right. Fear not. Isaiah 41:14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob. Right, the worms are defenseless. They have no type of defense mechanism whatsoever. All right. And Jacob is talking about you, Jake. You still calling Negro, Latino, Native American, Indian. And ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. And that's Yahweh Shai, man. So we ain't got nothing to fear, man. All right? Because we got Yahweh Shai on our side. All right? So we have nothing to fear against this so-called white man. All right? Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagle. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. All right, and you have to check out this video. He's going to that. All right, they shall mount up with wings as eagle, flying, man. Yeah, I know. I was young. I had a lot of dreams of flying. Trying to figure out why am I flying? Now I know, man. It's spiritual powers. All right. These DC and Marvel characters, it just ain't no made up stuff, man. All right. We're talking about the Israelite, the saint. All right, the elect that can receive spiritual power. All right. It said they shall, what is it there? It said, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. And that's why the scripture said, wait upon me until I rise in the part of the praise. So, hey, all we gotta do is sit back, believe, have faith, and wait on your house shine, man. Yeah, but they that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh shall renew their strength. I want to look at these words. All right. Shall renew it to step to alter, change for better. All right. And with that change for better, spiritual power. We gotta level up. We gotta power up. All right. Right here, their strength. Strength, yeah, our strength will be increased to another level. All right, they shall mount up. The Hebrew word is ilah. It said to go up and then climb. And how are we gonna climb? We're gonna climb up into the up into the air with that spiritual power. So we're not gonna have actual wings. All right, it'll be if we have wings. Okay. Down here in the east, they have to lift one stuff. All right, we could be able to fly into the air. Okay. They shall mount up with wings, and they shall run and not be weary. All right, we ain't gonna never get tired. It's the your guy. All right, to toil, labor, grow weary, be weary. All right, we ain't gonna get tired. All right, we ain't gonna never faint. We ain't gonna get exhausted. We shall walk and not faint. All right. Right, we ain't gonna get fatigued. If there be fatigued, be faint. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. All right, when we get that spiritual power, we're gonna be increased to another level, and it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on and cracking lacking, as Jake would say. Preach up. Isaiah 30:18, and therefore will the Lord Yahweh shall wait, and he may be gracious unto you, and therefore will he be exalted. All right, because by us receiving our spiritual power, giving us spiritual power, it's to exalt the name of Yahweh shall shine. All right, it's to show his power on the earth. All right, it's to show the mighty work of Yahweh shall shine to be exalted in the earth, man. That's why you read up in verse that his name shall be glorified from the east. All right. That he may have mercy upon you, for the Lord Yahweh Shai is a power of judgment, a God of judgment. Blessed are all they that wait for him. All right. And along with part of that blessing is going to be that spiritual power. Psalm 27:14, wait on the Lord Yahweh Shai, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart, which is your mind. And along with your mind being strengthened, all right, your faith gonna level up, and your spiritual power gonna be granted. Wait, I stay on the Lord Yahweh Shai. Lamentations 3:25, one of my favorite scriptures. The Lord Yahweh Shai is good unto them that wait for him, to the souls that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Romans 8:25. This is part of do you believe? All right, receiving that spiritual power. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it. And part of that patience, long suffering. But you got to keep on believing. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to wrap it on up. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom, you know. I hope it was edifying and encouraging to the fear and power of Yahweh outside. With that, to water, the Yahweh outside. With that, Shalom.